Hey, what's going on, family? It's Luclin here, and check it out. It is October 25th, 2012, and Mojang has outdone themselves once again this time. So for those of you that have been playing all of the snapshots all the way up until now, you know that this is a very large update to our favorite game, Minecraft. So this is called 1.4.2 Pretty Scary Update. This has everything from server list changes all the way down to the wooden buttons. There's so many different things that have been changed and put into the game now, and I'm going to go ahead and take you guys. We're going on a little journey, and it's going to be probably, who knows how long it's going to be, but hopefully you guys stick here and watch it and, see what's going on. So yeah, just want to let you guys know, here we go. Let's have fun on this journey. This is it, the Pretty Scary Update 1.4.2 of Minecraft. Improved server list. So if you go to multiplayer and let's say you want to add a server, and we come in here and we add a server, we'll just do this just for the heck of it. This is not really a server address, so if you go here, it's your own fault if it doesn't work. So you just hit done, and you can see that right now it's obviously pulling the server, but it's not going to exist because it's not there. But here's the cool thing about it. For those of you that are Let's Players out there, or people who are just recording themselves, playing Minecraft or tutorials or whatever and getting on a server, and you always have to stop the video to hide the server IP, well, not no more. Before you do your video, you can go into here, and then you can say, okay, edit, and I don't want to show the IP of this particular server. So hit done, and now that IP is now hidden. That is pretty awesome. I think that this is going to protect a lot of people's servers because, I've done videos before where I've accidentally showed someone's server and it just kind of blew up, and I felt really bad about that. So this is awesome. This is a great part of the update. One of the other things that what's going to happen now is server version can now be displayed in the left of the connection bars. Now, obviously, we're not connected. There is no connection, so it's not going to show what server version it is. So it can show you before you try to get on there, like, oh, I can't even get on there. I don't even have the right server version or the right Minecraft version. So that's another cool thing, too. There's another thing called the server ping tooltip now shows if the server and the client have mismatching protocol versions. And also, mismatching servers cannot be joined. Improved settings menu. So check this out. This is kind of cool. So if you go into your options right over here, and now it used to say chat settings, now it's multiplayer settings. You can come in here, see chat shown, colors on, web links on, opacity, prompt links on. Over here we got something called show cape on and off. So for those of you that have a cape that from, let's say, Minecon, and you don't want to show your cape, you can choose right here to turn it on or turn it off. Pretty cool stuff. I thought that was kind of good. Also, the other thing too, if we go back and we go into video settings, you'll see that there's two new options. Full screen, so you can automatically toggle to full screen, so you can full screen on or full screen off, or you can use VSync on or VSync off. Improved F3 mode. The pie chart is now shown using Shift F3. So basically Shift and F3, boom, pie chart. So they've added a cardinal direction. They've also added, let's see, they've added a cardinal direction with the degree value to the F value indicating the direction of the player is facing. So let's see, where are we? Look at, there it is at the top. See the C? That's the cardinal direction. So I guess that's for, I don't know. That's for people who want to know exactly where they're facing at what time. I have no clue. But that's more information for you to find out about. Who knows? Okay, they also added, let's see, it now shows the chunk and where the chunk of the player is on the X and Z values. Pressing P while holding F3, so let's do F3 and press P. Mine's brightness. That's not going to work. How's that work? Hey, how about that? Nope. Doesn't work on my laptop. So you got to hold F3 and P. Nope. Look, see, it's my brightness. I don't know how to do that one. So, but it says right here, pressing P while holding F3 will toggle auto pulse when the Minecraft window loses focus. Pressing H while holding F3 will toggle detailed item descriptions, which additionally show item ID, damage value, color code, tool/armor/weapon/damage, and map zoom level and scale on the tooltip. Improved multiplayer. Basically, spawn protection now is disabled if there is nothing in the ops.txt. Also, spawn protection radius can now be changed in the server.properties file. Improved creative inventory. Items can now be cloned by using the pick, block on the item. So if we come over here and we just want purple wool and I want 64 of those, you just hit your middle. Well, that's mine. That's my pick block button. Same here. Now, even if you have a stack of 32 and you hit it on there, it turns it into a stack of 64. So you can clone items that way now. Other thing too is you can use shift inside of the survival inventory. Improved general inventory. Status effects now cause the inventory window to be off-center regardless of screen aspect ratio. So as you can see, off-centered, boom, there's the effect here, there's the inventory, off-centered. Pretty crazy stuff. Now, pressing 1 through 9 hotkeys while hovering over an item will exchange for the corresponding bar or block in your inventory. So like for instance, let's say I hit 1, it's going to replace the 64 with the potions of harming. So let's see, let's go here and let's see, do we need to... Hey, that's not working. Maybe it doesn't work with those. It doesn't. Okay, there you go. It doesn't work with potions. So there's a first lesson right there. Yeah, it does. It's working now. I guess it just needed a warm-up. So there you go. It's changing. As you can see, it's changing right there. Now, if you come over here, you can see that we get 64 stacks for the ones that can stack. It does it with just about everything. So if we do like 6, there's 6 changing, which is cool. If we do like, let's say 9, there's 9. So it's all the way from 1 through 9. Added, improved a few commands. Check this out. So /difficulty with space 0, space 1, space 2, space 3 will result in 0 being peaceful, 1 being easy, 2 being normal, and 3 being hard. So you can change the difficulty now from here. Instead of going into your menu, you can just type in, well, like for those of you that do know, you can do this. It's pretty easy. Once you put the slash in like that, you can hit the tab and it'll go through all of the different, you can actually hold it down and it goes really fast. Look at that. Pretty cool. So yeah, there's these that have been put in. You can toggle PvP here. They've added /spawn point to change your own or others' players' spawn point when you're standing or to a specified coordinate. So you can do like /spawn point and then the player name and then the X, the Y, and Z coordinate. And that's kind of cool too. So pretty sweet. They've also added a /W an alias for /tail. Like in a lot of MMOs, /W would be like /whisper. So it's like a /tail. That's kind of cool. They also added /weather to change the current weather and optionally set the duration for the new weather. So you can do /weather, clear, rain, thunder, or the time. So you can set how long you want it to rain for. That's kind of cool to be able to do something like that. I like that a lot. They've added /game rule. True or false, to look up if the change game rules regarding the command block output. So you could do like /game rule space do fire trick, which whether fire should spread or not. So you can make it so fire won't spread. You can also do like /game rule space do mob loot. So you can make it whether mobs drop loot or not, which I don't know why you'd want to do that, but okay. I guess maybe for, I don't know, maybe make it so if you have a dungeon and you don't want them to drop anything to give the player an advantage, you just let them drop XP. That makes sense. Alright, I got it now. Then you can also do like /game rule do tile drops, whether blocks should have drops, and it does not work for paintings. You can also do like /game rule space keep inventory, whether the player should keep inventory items after they die. So you can wipe inventory. That's interesting. /game rule mob griefing, whether creepers, endermen, the ones that have to destroy the environment. I think that's pretty cool. They've added a /clear to clear a specified player's entire inventory or remove only one block item from it. They've changed /XP so it can be used to give and take entire experience level by appending an L to the number. Pretty sweet. They've changed /TP to work with the relative coordinates. I like it a lot. Then they've added some other command target selectors, which, by the way, a lot of this information, all this information is coming from the MinecraftWiki.net, and I will put a link in the description below where you guys can go here and read about this stuff yourself, because there's a bunch of things here that they've changed in the command target selectors. They've updated the sound engine. They've added sounds for placing wood, stone, sand, gravel, and plant blocks, if that's what you want to call it. Also, they've changed the sound for walking over grass, stone, gravel, slow sand, and sand. Pretty cool stuff. Also, besides that, they've updated the sounds for the zombies, skeletons, cows, pigs, spiders, endermans, ghast, silverfish, magma cubes, wolves, ender dragons, bats, and the anvil. Don't forget the anvil. They also added a sound for curing a zombie infecting a villager, and a remedy sound. Okay. Sounds for setting things on fire and shearing sheep. Sounds for climbing ladders and riding minecarts. Sounds for leveling up, which is played every 5 levels. And constant noise to liquids. Improved portals. Mobs, items, and projectiles will now pass through, preserving momentum. So let's see. Let's throw this down and see what happens. There it goes. Bye, little guy. And, oh, didn't want to go. Rather be back in my arms. There he goes. Gone. So also, entities will pass through instantly, but at a longer cooldown. Okay, portals will allow fire-burning entities like blazes to leave the nether and potentially burn things. That means your home, burning your home down. So watch out if you got a portal in your home, because you may wake up and have a blaze burning your house down. You don't want that happening. That would suck. Portals will now teleport an entity relative to where it entered. Interesting. Players are now positioned correctly when going through nether portals, and nether portals are now instant for players in creative mode. So let's go through this and see what happens. That was instant. See that? Oh, achievement get. We need to go deeper. We need to go deeper. So yeah, we're back. And I got my flint back and my obsidian back. Pretty cool. Let's throw that back in again. Bye. You gonna go? Or do you need to be right on the portal? It probably needs to be right there. Oh well, we're instant. That's fine. Okay, so we are back. Improved adventure mode. Blocks can now be mined with proper tools, and blocks can now be placed in improved adventure mode. I know that's just kind of, alright. So they can be mined now with the proper tools, and they can be placed. Improved breeding. Chickens now use seeds instead of wheat to breed. Check this out. Just like so, and hey, you want some of that? You want some of that? Make a baby chicken. Baby chicken. Make one. Oh, look, you get XP for breeding now. That's awesome. Okay, so now, also, can't forget it, pigs now use carrots instead of wheat. So there you go, and hey, it's carrot for you, carrot for you. So, nom 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 nom. Bing! Baby pig. So there you go. Improved breeding. Chickens now use seeds instead of wheat to breed, and pigs now use carrots instead of wheat to breed. So come and walk with me while we figure out what else has been changed. Okay, you can now restore a desolate village or create a completely new village. Interesting. Is it getting like Sim City or something? Because they didn't give you a lot of, oh hey, look it! Creepers with the black face. What's going on here, guys? That's a crazy glitch. Side of your head is all black, buddy. Alright, we'll just leave it like that. Weird. Okay. I guess they added that too. Added and changed many minor things. Added boss names shown above the boss health bars. Cool. Very, very informative. Experience is now awarded for fishing and breeding, which we saw earlier for breeding the pigs and the chickens. Worlds can now be recreated from the world selection screen. Cool. Changed many items, improving item icon style to be more consistent. Items spawned using the /give are picked up almost instantly now. Awesome. That sounds cool. Let's see. Doors, trapdoors, levers, and buttons are no longer triggerable with the left mouse button. Added NBT tag for items to have lures. Cool. Added NBT tag for mobs to decide whether they can despawn or not. Oh, look, oh, cool. We'll make our way over there. Fixed many bugs. Fixed the /me command only working for ops. Interesting. The /tell command not working correctly. Partially cured lighting glitches. Fixed held items being colored when wearing tinted blocks /armor. Fixed the second layer on skins Interesting. Not being placed correctly when sneaking. So that means like before, when if I would hit, like let's say, I don't think it did it with mine, but if I would do this and you hit shift, like my glasses would slip underneath my hat or my head would come through my hat. So I guess they fixed that now so you can't have any of those cool little effects. Instead of people thinking they were bugs, we thought they were cool little effects. Alright, cool. Let's see, what else do we have here? Blazes now properly spawn in nether fortresses. Cool. Fix pets teleporting around randomly. Yeah, those random teleporting pets suck. Fix PvP disabled servers, still allowing players to set other players on fire using fire aspect enchanting swords. Fix entities in minecarts becoming invisible. Interesting. Fix mobs randomly suffocating. No, that was cool. I like randomly suffocating mobs. Let's go down here. Go down here. Okay, dig this out. And what else do we have here? Fix stairs and slabs and fences, glitching visually sometimes. Doesn't look too bad in here right now. Pretty good, actually. Fix mobs falling through blocks. Thank you. Fixed wet wolves looking way too scary. What's wrong with that? Okay. Let's go see what's down here real fast. Fall right on it. And bye. I'll just go ahead and gather. Alright, cool. Got it. Got some stuff. 14 gold bars. Have no idea what's in the rest. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Customizable world generation. Made super flat worlds customizable. Are now made up of layers specified of block ID, data value, and height. Biome can now be changed. All generation settings are stored in a preset which can be shared and reused. So now you can share your cool presets that you create for your own customized flat worlds. Pretty cool. Alright, terrains can now be decorated with structures other than villages can spawn. Sweet. Default presets, classic flat, tunneler's dream, water world, overworld, snowy kingdom, bottomless pit, desert, redstone ready. Preset format with example 9535 2 by 21 with the stronghold. Interesting. Okay. So let's look at this. Look at here's presets right here. There's our presets, redstone ready. Let's just see what that looks like. And done. And done, and done. Let's create new world. Let's see what redstone ready looks like. Very curious to see what we got. Show me wow, that's redstone. This is redstone ready. Oh, sweet, look at that. Yeah, all the way down. Silverfish blocks now rarely generate in extreme hill biomes. So what I mean by that is if you're one of the unlucky Minecraft explorers and you happen to find one of these blocks, go play the lottery. On average, nearly one silverfish block is generated per extreme hills chunk. So, if you find one of these, consider yourself unlucky. Potatoes and carrots can now be found grown in villages. Look at this. Potatoes! Look at that. Echoes of an artist. You should love this, bro. Potato army. Alright, so check this out. Over here, got some carrots. They're looking at me like, why are you taking all of our food? Look at that. Carrots, carrots, carrots. More carrots. More carrot. Oh, he came outside. They're like, what is this guy doing in our garden? Taking your carrots, and you ain't going to do nothing about it. There you go. Potatoes and carrots, now grown in villages. Beacons, intended to be an in-game block. Continuously glows and gives a selected status effect to players within 16 blocks while beaming a beacon of light directly upwards as bright as glowstone. So it glows as bright as glowstone. Activated by building a solid pyramid of iron/gold, emerald, diamond blocks underneath and the selected effect. Interesting. The cheapest configuration requires 9 blocks, while the best configuration requires 164 blocks. Has to be directly exposed to the skylight to work. Building square platforms of increasing size and the same material per layer will activate it and increase range and status effect selection. Viable materials are iron, gold, diamond, and emerald blocks. In other words, this is extremely expensive to do. Changing selected status effects costs 1 emerald, 1 diamond, 1 gold ingot, or 1 iron ingot. Unlockable effects with increasing amount of required layers of blocks required. Speed and haste. resistance and jump boost, strength. When all 4 layers of blocks underneath are built correctly, the second status effect can be chosen. This status effect is regeneration or tier 2 of the previous chosen effect. Effects given by the beacon will have less intrusive particles than other on the screen, such as those as potions. So for those of you that don't know what these are, this is what it looks like right here. This is what they're talking about. These are the different tiers that you can get. Primary powers here, secondary power. So once the pyramid is complete, you can actually get the regeneration secondary power. So you can get a primary and a secondary power. So I'm pretty sure there's a guide out there on this that shows it more in depth and probably has a science to it, and they break it down to the friggin' algorithm and whatever, but these are beacons. Anvils. Oh yeah, ding! Used for repairing and combining enchanted items as well as for renaming any item / block for experience levels. What I mean is this. So let's open up this anvil, put the pick here. See how it says broke pick right now? So we're going to just change it to broke. So it's going to cost me enchantment cost. That looks like 12 levels just to name it broke. That's a little too expensive for me. Alright, so we're going to... Oh, I did it anyways. Okay, whatever. I guess it doesn't go away in creative mode, but hey. Alright, so the other thing, tools can be repaired using one piece of their material. So let's do this. Let's put this here and this here. Gives us kind of a repair. It's not a full repair. I guess we need more of that. But hey, it's going to cost us, according to them, 3 more levels. But it's not taking away because I guess we're in creative mode. So, whatever. Now, here's the interesting one. Enchantments that are the same are upgraded by 1 level as long as they are both the same level and the higher level exists. Now, conflicting enchantments will be removed and only the first one will be kept. So, let's show you what I mean by that. So, this one has Bane of Arthropods. And this one has Sharpness 3 and Knockback 2. So if we put this here and this here, it's going to cost us 22 levels. But look what happens. We lose Sharpness. We lose Sharpness 3. We keep Bane of Arthropods and Knockback 2. So you got to watch out for what you're doing there because you may lose a valuable enchant that you really like. So remember that. Okay, now check this out. Becomes damage from dropping it. So like if we drop the anvil, see, it's going to become damaged. So we're going to break that one. Up. I like that noise. Up. So those are all damaged, but I don't know how damaged they really are. So also, here's the other thing. Can be placed in 4 orientations, but cannot be moved by pistons. So, yeah. Experience level cost depends on the enchantment level and rarities, whether the item will be renamed, whether the item has been used for the anvil before, maximum experience. Level cost is 39 levels unless creative mode. Alright, so we're in creative mode, so that explains what happened with what we were doing. Let's get a little bit of light out here so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Just like that. Shed a little bit of light on this one. Okay, now, it's affected by gravity and does 1 heart of damage to mobs and players it falls on per block it fell. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this unlucky victim right here. Any last words? No? Okay. And anvil on your head. Oh! So he took 5 damage. Let's try it again. Okay. 1 more. Does that kill you? Oh, you're dead. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15 blocks will kill that guy. Alright, interesting. So yeah. And if a player is killed by an anvil falling in multiplayer, or I don't think it's single player, but in multiplayer it just says player was squished by falling anvil. Awesome. Certain blocks are destroyed when the anvil falls on them. Levers, buttons, torches, redstone repeaters, flower pots, rails, and mob heads. So you can squish mob heads with anvils. Whew. Mob spawners added a few new MBT tags to change a few key spawning rules. Okay. Range can now be changed. Hello. Let's see. Maximum amount of spawned entities within spawning range can now be changed. Horizontal spawning radius can now be changed. Spawn mobs can wear and carry any items and blocks, as well as have custom drop rates on held items. What the heck was I just saying? That's a Yeah, you are a crazy looking witch. Crazy. Added MBT tag for mobs to decide whether they can despawn, and added MBT tag for mobs to decide whether they can be invincible. So whether mobs want to be invincible or not. Like, look at that squid. Look at him. Derpy face. Give me derpy face, squid. No? I'm a derpy face. So there you go. Yep. Bye, Enderman. I know like to spawn in the daytime. Redstone repeaters can now be locked by powering their sides with another repeater. So if I put that there, as you notice, see how this repeater now has like this bedrock kind of bar that goes across it? Because it's locking the power from going that way. So look at that. See how it's locked? We hit it. Boop. Power's on. Flower pots lets you plant everything that grows in the ground just about. So you have like mushrooms. We have flowers. You can also put saplings and ferns. And the way that you do it is you just right click to place the pot, just like so, and you right click to place the item in the pot, just like so. Kind of looks cool. Nice way to really enhance the way your house looks inside. Cobblestone walls. They come in 2 available colors. You have regular gray cobblestone and mossy cobblestone. Just like this, they kind of react like fences, and you can just build them around like so, and they will join together, and you can build them up. Little pillars, all kinds of cool stuff. Like I said, they react like fences, so you cannot jump over them at all. So yeah, there you go. Cobblestone walls. Come in cobblestone gray and mossy cobblestone green. Wooden logs. Change placement. Instead of facing the player, it'll face the surface it's placed on. Like so. Place it on the side of a block to get it to go sideways. See that? Like so. Not too bad. Place it on the top or bottom to get it to go top. Just like this. So you can put it on the bottom too. So let's see if we can get a bottom one. There we go. And like so. There you go. Stairs. Any stair can do this now, and I'm so glad about this because this was a pain in the butt before. So like if you wanted to create corner stairs, you never could, but now there are corner stairs. Look at this. Just gotta place it right. Just like so. Look at that. Now you can make some cool looking couches, and it places around like that, so it kind of conforms to what you're building to, which is really freaking sweet. And all stairs do this. So pretty darn cool. I think this is a great add-on because it really brings out, like, watch, let's finish this here, and then over here, and then there, like so. You see that? Just how that adds in, and then you can climb up that. All stairs do this now. Automatic corner stairs. Item frames. Have you ever wanted to hang your bed on the wall? Now you can, right there. What about that prized skull you got from that skeleton that almost took your life? Hang him on the wall too. Or what if you just want a functional clock on the wall? Look at this. This is a functional clock. Watch it move. There it goes. It's moving. Pretty cool. Also a functional compass. So what I mean by that is this. So let's see. See where the compass is there? Here and there. Functional compass. Pretty cool. So there you go. This is item frames. You can hang anything in a frame. Just about. That's cool. Paintings. Added the new wither painting. There's the wither painting. Right there. Wither painting. Mob heads. Very rarely dropped when mobs are killed by players, but they do drop. Only drop from wither skeletons, but also exist for creepers, zombies, skeletons, and players. Can be put on the ground in 16 orientations and hung on walls. And guess what? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Can be worn. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. So yeah, mob heads. As you can see, I've placed them here like trophies. So you can get mob heads now. So they can be worn. They can be hung on the walls. Pretty cool. Using external editors or mods, player skulls can be assigned to specific players that then they have tooltip player's head. Added the NBT tag skull owner player name on the skull items. Trapdoors can now be placed on the top half of blocks. And what I mean is this. So right here, you can put it, remember you could do this before, just like that. Now if you put it up here, you can put it on top. But you can only place one. You can't place two. See? Just like so. Pretty easy. So, more cool creations by doing this. This is actually really cool because you can make it flush to the ground. Awesome. Trapdoors. Buttons now stay active for 0.2 seconds longer. New crafting recipe only requires one stone block. That's it. Alright, so check it out. Just like this, and listen. See? 0.2 seconds longer. Makes a big difference. Wooden buttons can additionally be activated by arrows. Look at that. Talk about Robin Hood in it. Oh yeah. Requires one wooden plank to craft. Fire. Now spreads more aggressively depending on the difficulty level. So like for instance, this is peaceful. Little by little. Okay? Now, let's change it. This is easy. Why did I throw that? Get out of the way. Did I burn it? Oh, I burned it. No. Okay, now. Normal. Okay, there it goes. A little more aggressive. And hard. Flame on. There we go. Burning my forest down. Only you can prevent forest fires. Now this is cool because it's like something out of like a movie set. TNT can now be triggered by flaming arrows. So if you see I got the lava pouring there and the TNT in the back, and we're going to shoot an arrow right through here at the TNT. Here we go. Just like so. Oh yeah. Loving that. So TNT can now be set by flaming arrows. Look at that. I got my arrow back and it was flaming too. Very cool. Potatoes can be planted on hydrated soil, just like the carrots. And drop 1 to 4 potatoes when fully grown. Like so. But we're looking for something a little different here. So basically what else they do is they can also grow instantly with bone meal, as you saw with the carrots, same thing. They can be smelted to receive a baked potato. We'll do that in a minute. But what we're looking for is we're looking for the rare drop of the poisoned potato. Doesn't look like we're going to get one here anytime soon. Oh, there it is. We got one. Alright, so let me go ahead and explain this. Potatoes give you 0.5 hunger points if you eat a potato. Poisoned potato gives you 1 hunger point and you have the chance to get poisoned. And then baked potato gives you 3 hunger points. So if we just take some potatoes, stick them up in here, we can bake them up and make us some baked potatoes. Pretty cool. So that right there is a poisonous potato. It's a rare drop out of all the potatoes. And you have a chance to get poisoned. Now why you would eat that, I don't really know. I guess it's the, you know, you kind of gamble. You're like, alright, am I going to get a help? Am I going to get a food point back? I don't know. You know, let me eat it, but whatever. Potatoes. Carrots can be planted on hydrated soil and drop 2 to 4 carrots when fully grown. Basically the same characteristics of potatoes. So like, for instance, there's 3. Oh, there's a whole bunch. There's more, and more. Now, check this out. Crafting recipe with a carrot. If you take a carrot, center it here, and you put gold nuggets all the way around it just like that. Oh, look at this. It gives you a golden carrot. Now here's the catch. Here's the catch to this. I'm not too sure if I like this because of the expense it is to make a golden carrot. So a regular carrot gives you 2 hunger points. Golden carrots give you 3 hunger points. So you get 1 extra hunger point with the golden carrot. at the expense of 8 gold nuggets. I don't know if I like that. Also, carrots can be grown instantly with bone meal. Cool, carrots. Carrot on a stick. So who remembers back in the day when riding a pig was like this? Come on. Go. No? I'll smack you in the head? No? Okay, now you go. But you have no control over what he does whatsoever. So let's get off from him. Come over here and let's take our crafting table like so. And let's open it up, put a fishing rod in there, and one of these trusty new carrots. Gives us carrot on a stick. Now what the heck is carrot on a stick? Well, when held in your hand while you're riding a pig, you can actually control what direction the pig goes in. Alright, we gotta find the pig with the saddle. No, we don't. We'll just take him. Okay, jump on. So now we have no control over him whatsoever. Trying the WASD keys, he's not moving. But if I put a carrot in my hand on the stick, look at this. Start attracting them all. You become like the Pied Piper of pigs. Look at me go. Now, the thing with this is it slowly loses durability when you're riding pigs. So that's the other thing. Nearby pigs will flock towards it, like you see here. So you're like the pig master. Get away from the cactus, idiot! Wow. Pigs start slow but end up going about 5 blocks per second as you get going. So it's a pretty look at that. There he goes. He's going. Let's see what I look like in third person. Oh, look at my cape's going nuts. Whoa! Have a whole... Oh, look at this. This is a great way to gather pigs. Take them back to the house. Yeah, looks like we're eating pork tonight. Interesting. Can be right-clicked. Okay, check this out. If I right-click it, the pig gets a boost. Like you're kind of... There you go. Look at him go. I wish you could jump with him. Like give him the command to jump. Oh, did I just switch pigs? I think I switched pigs. That was kind of cool. Interesting. Nice. The pigs will eventually eat the carrot, so leaving the player with the fishing rod, so you'll have to attach another carrot to it after a while. Very easy. And there you go, guys. Another way of transportation. Look at him go! Look at him go! Yeah! Carrot on a stick! Into the sunset. Pumpkin pie. I think this little addition to the game is going to make MrsLuclin really happy. So, just here, it's a shapeless recipe. You can put the pumpkin anywhere, you can put the egg anywhere, and you can put the sugar anywhere, and it gives you pumpkin pie. Isn't that cool? Pretty sweet. Pumpkin pie restores 4 hunger points. Pretty awesome. See, another use for the egg in a pie, in a cake, but yet we can't have scrambled eggs or sunny side up eggs or like an egg sandwich or anything like that. Come on, Mojang, you're getting good. We need eggs, scrambled eggs. I like scrambled eggs. The Nether Star. Ooh, drops from withers. Used to craft the beacon. Remember the beacons I showed you earlier? Glows like an enchanted item, as you can see right here in my hand. If you want to craft a beacon, it's real easy. It's like this. Nether Star center, glass over the top, like so, and obsidian at the bottom. And there you go. There's a beacon. Remember, building that beacon, blah, 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 beacon. Let's see what it does. You gonna beacon for me? I know beacon because he's not on that platform that I built before. Remember the 3 that I showed you guys? If you want to know more about the beacon, please remember, the link is in the description below for the MinecraftWiki.net. Just go check that out and you can read all about those things there. I'm just showing you guys what is in this new update. 1.4.2. Yeah, Nether Star. As you can see, it's pretty dark right now. And, yeah. But that can be combated now. How? With the night vision potion. Brewed by adding a golden carrot to an awkward potion gives you the night vision potion. Oh, look. Now I can see. Pretty cool. Night vision, as you look, it lasts for 8 minutes. Night vision potion. Pretty hot. Okay, so, as you can see, I'm still suffering for the effects of the night vision potion. But, this is a cool potion too. This is called the invisibility potion. It's brewed by adding a fermented spider eye to the potion of night vision, the one that we just took. And what this does is exactly what it says. It makes you invisible. Look it. magical bottle floating around. So let's hide that. Now you're completely invisible. It hides your name tag and it hides the cape. That's pretty freaking cool. And it also, splash potions of invisibility can also make mobs partially invisible, although the eyes of some mobs will still show. So there you go. Invisibility potion. That's kind of cool. With the magic bottle floating around. Like, what's that bottle in the air? To me, I'm holding it. That's cool. Invisibility potions. Here we are back, still under the effects of the invisibility potion and the night vision potion, which is cool. But potions in general can now have any available potion effect, level, and duration. Data are saved using the MBT tags, but potions retain their original color. Potions. Maps. They're now crafted as an empty map and will become a real map by right-clicking it, just like so. Now it's a map. Very easy. Start out at their closest zoom level and can be extended by adding more paper. Wow, that looks so cool. That looks really good. Huh. Players see other players moving around the same map. Awesome. Craft an existing map with an empty map to receive an extra copy of the map. So if you want to make a copy for your friend, that's how you do it. Pretty cool stuff. Remove the text overlay so there's no more overlay and it actually looks like a little map. That looks really sweet. They added the label to the map, now aligned to grid, and can be stacked to 64. When outside the map's range, the player is displayed as a small circle on the edge. So there you go. That is really snazzy. I like that. Let's see what it looks like when you move. Yep, look. Now I'm a small circle on the edge of the map. Pretty cool. Maps. So armor, check it out. Diamond armor sleeves now have a notch on the inner side, so it kind of looks more like shoulder pads. It's pretty freaking cool. That's awesome. And then this too, check this out. Leather armor has been completely revamped. Which I think is pretty awesome because leather armor was kind of boring before. So look at that. So now, look at that. Leather armor has some buttons on it. It has some little lines there. Looking good with the leather armor. Nice. Armor. Alright, speaking of leather armor, it can now be dyed 16,777,216 potential different colors. Wow. Putting it in a crafting grid with dyes applies the colors. So check this out. So if we did this, let's just say we go and we do pink and we do helmet. See how that gives us a leather cap dyed, how it says dyed there, but we put pink in there. Let's say we want to put a little bit of yellow up in here too. Now we've changed it. It's dyed again, a little bit of green. So now we have that color. So if you take these out, you'll notice that the color changes. So we put it back in. Let's say we want to do this. So now you can basically dye armor a multitude of colors, as stated before. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Also this. Let's do this again. Let's put this back in, and let's do the cyan dye. Nice. Cyan dyed leather cap. Just like so. Now, if you want to take and remove the dye from your armor, just right-click it on a cauldron with water. It'll take some of the water out, and it will put your armor back to normal again. That is really cool. I don't even know what to think about that. Also, changed item and model color and texture, and now uses 2 overlaid textures, one being the color. Wow. Leather armor. Whoo, Wither. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you took soul sand and put it into this formation? Just like that. Probably not. And then took some Wither skulls, which we'll talk about those in a little bit, and you put 3 of them like this. This is what happens. This is the new Wither boss. Why you would summon him? Right now he's invincible. This is what happens. After spawning, there he goes. He flashes blue. And look at him, he's just going to attack everything all over the place. So let's go ahead and follow him for a little bit. So what happens is, oh look, the sky gets dark, everything gets dark around him. So he flashes blue, builds up with health, grows slightly, and is invincible for a few seconds. Then it explodes and starts attacking players and mobs. Yep, and mobs. So he's a hunter. He is hunting. Each head fires a projectile. He's stuck on a tree. Looks like he can't get through a simple tree. Oh, whoa, okay. Spoke too soon, huh? What are you trying to get down there? Oh, poor little guy down here. Look at this sheep. He's trying to kill these sheep down there. That's great. So yeah, each head fires a projectile called Wither Skulls at different targets. Projectiles explode on impact. Shoots two kinds of projectiles. A blue one from the little heads targeting mobs, and a dark one from the big head targeting players. When hit by projectiles, players get the Wither 2 effect, which acts like a slower poison effect that can kill and turns affected players' health bars hearts black. Ooh. Constantly regens health, gains Wither armor when taken down to half health, making it immune to arrows. Drops a nether star when killed. So this is, yeah, you summon him to make the, obviously, the beacon. Interesting. Darkens the sky when spawned in the overworld. So there you go, guys. The Wither. Look at him. He's here. You want to get down to them? I'll help you. Oh, never mind. Now he's. I kill him? I killed him. One shot. Nope. He's stuck on my face. There he is. That's him. The Wither. Nice. All right. Wither it up. Wither skeletons. Right there. Check them out. Carry a stone sword, and they rarely drop that sucker when you kill them. They drop bones, coals, and wither skulls, but that's rare. So remember, you need 3 wither skulls and 4 soul sand to summon the wither boss. Yeah, interesting. But when you hit them, they do give you the wither effect. So just like the wither boss, if you hit them, they give you the same effect. Interesting. They will now, rarely, depending on difficulty, spawn with the ability to pick up armor, headwear, items, blocks, weapons, and tools. Armor and tools and swords are equipped automatically and will be exchanged for better gear when possible. Items that are picked up have a 100% chance of dropping after dying, which is pretty cool. When killed, they drop what they are holding. So they will drop what they're holding. See, all equipped gear is functional. Swords and tools do more damage on attacks. Armor protects the mobs. Rare tools drop now are damaged when it drops. More advanced gear is more likely to spawn with mobs when playing on harder difficulties and rarely drops when the mob is killed by players. Wither skeletons. Alright, so, the witch. As you can see, we're in a swamp biome here. That's where she spawns, in the swamp biome. And this is her by her little house. As you can see, she looks like a messed up villager, which I don't even know where the decision of this came from. I would have made a whole new tune, but whatever. She looks pretty jacked. She throws splash potions of poison, slowness, weakness, and instant damage at players. So, yeah. She holds a potion and wiggles its magical nose with a wart on it when attacking. Let's get a little closer. Oh yeah, there's your magical nose with the wart on it when you attack. Come on. Oh, look at you holding your potion. Oh, get some. Threw it again, huh? Oh, again. Yeah. Can't do nothing to me. Regenerates health over time. Has a hat, which sometimes emits particles, like it is right now. Pretty crazy. Is immune to 80% of splash potion effects. Drops sticks, glowstones, redstone, gunpowder, sugar, spider eyes, empty bottles, and water bottles when killed. Has a chance to drop the potion it is holding if killed by players. Spawns in witch huts in swamps. The witch. Alright, so as you can see in front of us, bats. They hang on the ceiling when in idle, start flying when players come near them. I was jumping around them, so I stirred them up. Spawn in dark caves. Ooh, sleep at day. Don't trigger pressure plates or tripwire. Bats. Look at these little creatures. Just gonna stand still. There they go. So, okay, tamed wolves. If you have severe OCD and you have a lot of tamed wolves and you want to keep them separated, you can now color coordinate your tamed wolves. You just take the die and you right click on them and their color changes. Color. Look at that. Just like that. Oh yeah. Color coordinating my tamed wolves. Look at that. Done. Look at all that. So now you can change the collar color on wolves by right-clicking the wolf, the tame wolf, with the die. Pretty cool. Iron golems. Look at these guys. Now attack creepers, slimes, and magma cubes. Beat him down. Look at that. Oh, beat him down. Get him. Get him. Don't let him get away. Good job. How about this? Hey. You're supposed to grab. Hey. No creepers? Says creepers. Why you no attack creepers? Uh-oh. You're supposed to attack creepers. Slimes? Oh, they don't like slimes. Look at that. Throw them up in the air. Get all the little slimes. Interesting. So, they kill magma cubes and slimes, but not no creepers. You saw it here. I didn't see no creeper getting... Look. They getting them? Nope, they're still going after the slimes. I think the creepers are more of a threat than slimes, golems. Okay, so... It does say in the wiki that they will attack creepers, slimes, and magma cubes, but we've only seen slimes and magma cubes. Interesting. Alright, here's something. All hostile mobs this pertains to will now jump down to players as long as they can survive the fall. Depending on the difficulty, they were willing to take more damage. So depending on the difficulty level, they'll take more damage. So as you can see, there's a creeper up there. Watch this. Let me get him to see me. See if he comes over here. There he is. Look. He didn't care. Look at him. Look at him go. So he just took 2 things of damage there just to come and get me. Interesting. So they will take some massive fall damage just to kill you. How many shots does it take to kill the creeper? Blow up! No? There he goes. Alright. So there you go. Mobs will jump down after you, depending on the difficulty level. Alright, so creepers, check this out, will start exploding when they hit the ground, with explosions being more imminent with higher falls. Now check this out. Hopefully you never come upon anything like this in Minecraft, because this is scary. Look at them. Look at them all. I think they just blew each other up. So, once they start hitting the ground, that's when they start exploding. They were just like paratroopers. Oh, look at them! Oh! And there you go. So yeah, creepers can now have custom explosion radius and fuse timer using edit mob spawners and MBT tags. Zombies will now rarely spawn with armor of all kinds, sometimes enchanted armor. Wow, that's going to be fun. So you can see this one has a chainmail headpiece on, that one has a diamond headpiece on. He also has a sword back there. And, oh, he also has a diamond, yeah, there we go. So then you see like the different zombie, you have the villager zombie back there, and the other one's carrying meat. Wow, it's a piece of himself, his arm came off. Funny. They will rarely, depending on difficulty, spawn with the ability to pick up armor, headwear, items, blocks, weapons, tools, armor, and tools, and swords are equipped automatically and will be exchanged for better gear when possible. Items that are picked up will have a 100% chance of dropping after they are killed, which works. Not too bad. All equipment gear is functional. Swords and tools do more damage on attack. Armor protects the mob. Rare tools drop now and are damaged when they drop. So that means they're not like brand new. They have some damage to them. So, yeah. More advanced gear is likely to spawn when you're playing in a harder difficulty mode. That makes sense. When wearing helmets, they will not burn up. Instead, all damage is applied to the helmet. So let's see how that works. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can throw this in there. See if my throwing hand's good. Hey, throwing hand sucks. Let's do it again. Get it up there. Yeah! Oh, he's wearing it back there. Let's get another one. Oh, rejected. So rejected on that. Let's do it again. And over. There, we got it. Okay, let's go ahead and throw some other things. Let's see if someone wants to pick this one up. Anybody want that? Anybody who got that? Oh, you did in the back. Okay, who wants some pants? Giving some. Oh, I keep getting rejected by the glass. It will not let me in. And who's got the pants? You got. Oh, look at him. This guy's greedy. Who's gonna get the sword? Sword. Who's got that sword? Who picked it up? Someone. Oh, he picked it up in the back there. All right. So for the lucky ones that have helmets on, you shall not burn. Or the ones who are just standing to the side, you shall not burn either. But as you can see here, the ones that are not wearing helmets are taking fire damage. So, if you're not wearing a helmet, you will burn up. Pretty crazy. Yep. Using modified mob spawners, they can have a custom drop rate of items and hold and wear all kinds of items and blocks. They now have a chance, depending on difficulty, to infect villagers after killing them. Ooh. The villager then gets replaced with a villager zombie on death. On normal difficulty, there's a 50% chance of the infection, and on hard difficulty, there's a 100% chance of the infection. Infected baby villagers turn into baby villager zombies. That's a cute sight, I bet. Baby zombies are 50% faster, they don't age, they don't burn up in the sun, and they can wear armor. Oh boy, that's gonna suck. Right-clicking a villager zombie under the influence of a weakness potion with a golden apple will invert their potion effect, making them wiggle slightly and eventually turn back into a villager. Ooh, you can cure them. Now rarely spawn holding iron swords and iron shovels. That guy in the back has an iron sword. I did not give him that at all. Seriously. Okay, also, when holding something in their hands, their arms move upwards when attacking. Added baby zombies, which are only spawnable using mods or third-party tools. Okay, will now rarely drop carrots and potatoes when killed by players. And that's it. Zombies. Skeletons. Same as zombies. Basically the same exact thing as zombies. All the way down. Will now rarely spawn with armor of all kinds, sometimes enchanted. Same thing. Depending on difficulty, they will rarely pick up items or tools, and if they have something that they picked up, actually you can see that one back there in the back. He's got an enchanted bow. That's pretty cool. They'll pick up items or tools, like they have the pants, and some of them, they're trying to pick up some of the things back there, but they're kind of just letting them sit on the ground. But they'll rarely pick those up, and if you kill them after... Whoa, that guy's magic. Okay, look at that. We have a regular Daybreak Copperfield on our hands here. Okay, so same like I said with the zombies, it's the same exact stuff. All equipped gear is functional. Swords and tools do more damage. Rare tools drop, and they're damaged when they drop. More advanced gear is likely to spawn when you're on a higher difficulty level. If they wear helmets, if they're wearing a helmet and they're exposed to the sunlight, they will not burn up, just like zombies. Same thing. Using modified mob spawners, they can have a custom drop rate and hold and wear all kinds of items or blocks. Now sometimes they carry enchanted bows. As you can see that one in the back there. Those items can be dropped when they're killed by a player. So, skeletons. Zombie pigmen will now rarely, depending on difficulties, spawn with the ability to pick up armor, headwear, items, blocks, weapons, tools. Armor and tools and swords are equipped automatically and will be exchanged for better gear when possible. Items that are picked up will have a 100% chance of dropping after dying. When killed, they will drop what they are holding. Same as the skeletons, the zombies, and the wither skeletons. No surprise there. All equipped gear is functional. Swords and tools do more damage on attacks. Armor protects the mob. Rare tools drop, and they're damaged when they drop. Same things. More advanced gear is likely to spawn with the mob when playing on a harder difficulty level. Now rarely carry enchanted golden swords. Okay, that's a new one. Drop golden swords now sometimes are damaged. Sometimes are damaged. Added baby zombie pigmen, which only spawn using mods or third-party tools. Zombie pigmen. Villagers. Improve villagers to make them more self-aware. All villagers of one village can now like and dislike specific players. So be careful, all you villager killers out there. Will like players more for trading with them. Will like players less for hunting them for their golems. Oh, so don't kill them or their golems because they don't like that. When players are really dislike, iron golems of that village can become aggressive towards those players. Wow. After a villager dies to natural causes, excluding mobs, while players within 16 blocks, or if a mob kills a villager, no baby villagers will be produced in the next few minutes. Well, they stop mating. That's funny. Changed and added some trades to counteract emerald farming and improve gameplay. Interesting. Will show particle effects indicating a change of liking towards a player. Villagers. See, he liked that. Pigs. Can now accelerate up to 5 m/s. I don't know what that means. I know that's not miles per second or minutes per second or 5 something. I'm guessing that's 5 blocks per second. So they can accelerate up to 5 blocks per second. And now, check this out. This is kind of cool. Let's go to transportation. Let's grab a saddle. Let's grab a sword, because we can slaughter the pig. And let's drop this on him. And when I kill him, hey! Wow, he's pretty... Oh, there he is. And he gives me my saddle back now. So now you get your saddle back when you slay a pig. That. And, come here. Bam! Give me that saddle. So there you go. Killing pigs now with saddles on gives you your saddle back. Sweet. Slimes. This is my absolute favorite part of the update, to be completely honest. Because now, as you can see, look at this guy. He's going off into the water. But slimes now spawn in swamp areas. I freaking love that. I think it's going to take away from all the nice slime farms and stuff like that, but whatever. Slimes now spawn in swamps at nighttime. Pretty cool. Sheep from spawn eggs can now spawn natural colored sheep. White, gray, brown, pink, etc. Lots of white. All them sheep. Look at all them sheep. There's a black sheep. And, yep, still going. Still going. Bye, sheep. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this very detailed, thorough 1.4.2 release overview. Tried to go through absolutely everything that has been done. I went through everything. I didn't skip nothing. So this is a very long video, and if you're still here at the end, thank you so much for sticking around, and I hope you guys, learned a lot about this new release. And if I missed some things, please feel free to go into the description and hit the link that goes to the Minecraft wiki that will bring you to this page that tells you everything that has been put into the new release of Minecraft. And that's all I can say. It's a lot of stuff. I hope you guys enjoy it. There's a lot of new things that have been put in and a lot of things that have been fixed. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Minecraft just keeps getting better and better and better. Alright guys, so this has been LuclinMCWB, and thank you so much for watching this. Please remember, if you like it, please support it by giving it a thumbs up, favoriting it, commenting it, sharing it with your parents, your grandparents, your friends, your teachers, so on and so forth. And that's it, you guys. Stay family strong. Talk to you later. I'm out. Bye.